Alright, how's it going, guys? Got your boy Sean once again, and yeah, it's another Monday, it's another new week, and we are back playing some more AI The Somnium Files. But before that, we're gonna talk about the past weekend, the Skirmish Season 4 Week 3. It's supposed to be the last week for the Sydney region. After that, I don't think there will be any big organized play in the Sydney region for a while. So yeah, back to normal, I guess. Back to normal. Weekends probably gotta be chilling at home or just like go outside and just have fun, something like that. All right, let's talk about what happened for the past 2 days. Saturday, I went north. Me and Bessie were not together. We both went to Gosford. Play in this what's the name? This is it's called a Blood Rush Gaming. When we first got there, I was kind of surprised to see the environment there. Yeah, because I thought we were at a like a community, like a unit somewhere. As it turned out, it's like a one floor like business leased area, so small place. But the environment's okay, good atmosphere, good air circulation, small store, but the we got a lot of like lot of support from the community. We got a lot of like lucky door prize handing out. Definitely better than some of the stores we've been to, and the owner of the store is also a good friend of the community. So yeah, we had a pretty good time there. I played Rhina. Bessie played Kasai. So yeah, this is where we play, like we can both play, right, with blitz decks. So I built two. The first 4 events I went Rhina twice and Kasai twice. Got to top 8, one of each, right? With the Kasai, I got to the finals. This one, I went back playing Kasai. Rhina, because Rhina takes a little bit time thinking about what to discard things, whereas Kasai is a little bit more straightforward. So, I think it would be better for Bessie to play that deck. So yeah, I got to top 8 with the Rhina deck. But I couldn't move past the quarterfinal. I got Odin, portfolio young Odin, but one of the top 8s got Lexi, wanted to trade with me. Trade my Odin. I was like, why not? I got one from the previous event. I think it was at the Chromatic Games. So yeah, got Lexi. It's pretty cool. So don't want to get duplicates, but that's a good code foil. So that was the Saturday. After that, we went to the main part of Gosford. There was one, actually before that, there was one like a second-hand store. Me and Bessie went to. It's called Lifeline. It was right next to, not quite right next to, but it's within 1 minute walk from the card store, So it turned out to be a second-hand furniture store with a lot of like home appliances and stuff, and it accepts donation, which is why the items in that store were sold at really cheap price. I was very surprised to see some plates, some like wine glass and stuff sold for like 20 cents or like 30 cents, even like old school, like really firm wood cardboard or like a closet or something. You just sold for $100. That's like, wow, they're cheap though. So yeah, and I did turn out this store has a chain. It's like a large number of this type of stores across Sydney region. I'm not sure about the whole Australia, but mainly in mainly in the rural part. So next time we may go to some other places. You know, they don't open on Sunday, which is why we couldn't get one yesterday. But we got some time Saturday, sometime. We may just look for some of the. We gotta go for like some gold digging, like flea market, that type of like hunting, you know. That'd be pretty fun. And after that, we went to the city part of the Gosford. There was this one restaurant called At Baker Street. It was at Baker Street, which was why the name is named like that. So we went there and we got some pretty nice food, you know. I post some pictures on the Facebook. Like, I really like the food there. Like, tastes really good and the price is reasonable, you know. So yeah, that was well stopped, you know. I had more than I could take because like, yeah, you see like in the morning gotta wake up like 7 or 8, then it's like go outside and drive like 1 hour, more than 1 hour, and play like 3 or 4 hours of card games. Gotta be really hungry, you know. No matter how starved I was, how starved I am for the breakfast, I still need a good lunch or like afternoon tea, whatever stuff. So yeah, lunch/dinner. So we don't have to have dinner anymore. Yeah, that was the Saturday. And Sunday, yesterday, I went south. It was even longer drive. We have to drive like 1.5 hour one way, right past Wollongong to get to this place called Grimdark Gaming. There's another like warehouse style car shop, but much better environment than the No Josh. No Josh, I heard from my community, we've been discussing about how terrible the environment, the hospitality, and also the price support. Wow, this is a totally different story. Grimdark Gaming, people love it. Like for 30 bucks entry fee, you get a promo, definitely. We also get 6 packs. And I was like, whoa, 6 packs, that's like 30 bucks. So we spend 30 and we get 30 bucks packs. Like, how they make money, right? So, well, that's just basically the MSRP thing, right? If you know that how they get their boxes from distributor at a much cheaper price, right? You know they're making money, but they're not making as much money as the other places. So they're just for the community. Like nowhere else give you like 3 bucks, 3 packs even, you know. And this one, 6 packs straight up. You participate, you get 6 packs. I was like, wow, okay. So yeah, it was some fun there. There was like, how many people there? 24? That was quite a large pool, you know. Not only including myself, some people from Sydney got there, but also the local community would get to chat and just like communicate, would trade some cards with them, so like, you know. So yeah, I played Rhino again. I got to top 8 one more time. So 2 out of 2 this weekend. That's really good. But yeah, still could not pass the quarterfinals. I guess I just like after the Swiss round, I was just like so hungry and so tired, so exhausted. You know, I'm still not quite used to waking up early, driving in the morning and drive like 1.5 hours and stuff, and then play like card games non-stop. You know, that reminds me of my time in Japan. The last time I was in Japan, I played the what do you call it, Magic Fest, right? There was one at the Chiba. So I went there. I didn't play the main event, but I played this qualifier. It's the Pro Tour qualifier thing, and I got to top 8. But the event was on Saturday afternoon. To resume playing for the top 8 play for the winner, we have to go back to the venue the next day in the morning at 8 a.m. And I was like, what kind of deal was that? But the others all agree, and it was part of the schedule. So I was like, okay. But my hotel is like really far from the venue, so I have to. The next day I woke up like 6:30 and just took a train to get there. Barely got there, but I was so exhausted. Like I couldn't even remember what I did that day. You know, I just lost in the quarterfinals. I just cannot get past that. You know. So yeah, some off-topic talks. You know. Yeah, for the rewards, I got this Bolton. That was pretty cool though. I like the idea that, not the idea. I like the fact that I got those promos, different heroes. You know, different heroes. I'm so tired of getting the same hero Levia every single time. Levia I got like 4 times so far. But this time we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 new different heroes. Not great, right? I probably will sort my cards a little bit and then sell some of the winnings to recoup the cost, you know, because for the past weekend, the 2 days I what do you call that? Consume? The car consumed like more than half of the gas tank, so yeah. It was like almost $40 of petrols, you know. Yeah, if I think about it, let's just say when the gas price was like really high, I probably spent like, although I spent like maybe $60-70, right? And me and Bessie went to, in total, we went to, how many? I went to 6, Bessie went to 3, I guess. So it should be 9. That is almost $400 of the of the participation, you know. If I sell some of the promos and stuff, maybe I can recoup the money back. So yeah, that shall be pretty cool, right? Oh, by the way, after the yesterday's event, me and Bessie went to the heart of Wollongong, and we stayed at this like, it's like a family restaurant, a small one. It's like Chinese restaurant you seen, but it's an African restaurant run by a I think they are a family, so African family. The food was okay. When I read from the app, from the review, they say it was like really good. But from our experience, I feel like, yeah, the hospitality is there. It's definitely top notch, you know. But the food itself is like, it's like home comfort food, you know. That's all I can say. I'm not saying it's like bad, but it's not top tier thing. It's your average home cooking thing, you know. But we find it pretty exciting and fresh because it's like we haven't had this type of cuisine before. So overall, it's alright, you know. The price is slightly cheaper, but I would definitely go back to the to the gospel one. Yeah, that food was awesome. So yeah, that would be, yeah, and also we went to the lighthouse, the beach side, you know, because why not, right? We haven't been to Wollongong, and we'll get to like a seashore for some time, and the sun was about to set off, so it was like 5 p.m. So I was like, okay, we can stay there for a little bit longer. And on the way back, it's like pitch dark, like so scary. At home at like 7. Normally, if you think about 7 p.m., it shouldn't be that dark, right? But it's already late autumn / winter type of thing now. Yeah. All right, that's pretty much it for the what do you call that? Oh, for the skirmish. Now that consumes all the big organized play for Flesh and Blood for the time being. Next one should be like a month later, more than a month later. In the meantime, the Magic new set will come out in like 2 weeks, I guess. So maybe I will go back and thinking about some Magic cards. I don't know. I mean, for Magic, when I play with my friends, Draft and Seal, it's a little bit casual, but this one. But Flesh and Blood is very difficult to play casually. You know, you have to somewhat stay competitive and stay focused in this game. So that's my thought. Like I said about the fees, right? If I think about like the entirety of all the pro quests and the slash what do you call that, slash skirmish, let me just say I went to 3 pro quests, right? 3 pro quests should be actually, which 3 I went to? 3 pro quests. Is there one RC Crew, one at the Campbelltown one? What is the 3rd one? Well, actually, I can't remember. Let me just log in on my app then. Let's see that together. How about that? Oh, actually, maybe this may not be my profile. So let me double check. It is my profile. So as you can see here, this is me. Okay, I showed you my address then. Yeah, it's alright. So for the past 90 days, I've been accumulating all the XPs. So I was like world 782. I definitely played quite a lot. But when we talk about the lifetime XP, I was definitely way behind because like not only I start up late, but also spend some time off, right? So yeah, probably this is more relevant, right? This is more relevant and more wins from the previous ones. Let's take a look at the pro quests here. 3. So the first one was at the RC Crew, yeah. Second one, oh, Newcastle one. How come I forgot the one I got top 8 in? Yeah, this is the one. So, well, this one I didn't drive there, so all the events cost like $30, so 3 of these, then 9 of the skirmish, that would be like 360, right? 360, and then maybe I spent like $100 on the gas fuel, right? So 400 something. Yeah. If I look at my winnings and stuff, let me double check here. I got some coppers, like I have 12 coppers. Each copper is probably like $15, so that's roughly like 180. So those promos, Levia promos probably 100. Bolton, Lexi, Oldham, they're probably all around 100, you know. So yeah, that's the promos alone. I probably can just get the money back, right? But the prerequisite is that I have to sell them. Yeah. Okay. Alright then. That shall be it for this one. Double check here. Yeah, it was fun. It was definitely fun. Can't wait to play more, but we gotta take a break, right? So yeah, let's do something else for the time being.